let me open with the show. So
yes, let's get on to the results. What happened this week, Zach, on NXT?
Well, let me get into it, Batch. The show opens with Mr. Adrian Neville comes out to his theme music, and what do you think about his theme music? Are you a fan? It's kind of like Prodigy, right? Like it's kind of like the old Prodigy.
And I like how half the crowd is like really in Adrian Neville, and then there's that one guy in the crowd that's just going like this. The lone guy, no one around him. He's just, I'm an Adrian Neville fan. I'm going like this, and like I'm a loser.
I know you do notice the things in the crowd a little bit more than me. That's good. I didn't notice that. That's pretty funny though. Yeah, so he was definitely playing the good guy, and he was cutting a promo about how he was proud of his match with Sami Zayn. It was the best match of his life.
And I wish Sami Zayn were here, but he's not.
But no, he wasn't. So Sami Zayn's not in the building, which is another good thing. It doesn't overexpose the talent when they're there every single week. So it's nice to show that even though Sami Zayn was so hot the night before, or the show before, they didn't feel compelled to have to use him.
Yes, like they're doing the injury angle of Kevin Owens power bombing out of the ring apron.
Yeah, so he wasn't there. And then, so Kevin Steen comes out, and he...
Shame on you, Kevin.
Shame on you. Yeah, I thought Neville cut a pretty good little promo on him. Showed a little bit of emotion.
He's getting better, like, because he was terrible when he first, don't let the Hobbit talk. But he's getting better.
Yeah, I thought he showed a little bit of emotion, so I was pretty proud of him there. And Steen says if Neville has a problem with him, they'll just have to fight. Like, Steen says he doesn't have a problem with Neville, but if Neville has a problem with him, okay, we'll fight.
First thing I thought after watching that promo, quit writing Kevin Steen promos. It really felt like it was forced. It didn't feel natural. Just let Kevin rave like a maniac, and if you gotta bleep him, bleep him.
Yeah, I thought he worked with it all right. There's a couple moments it did feel a little unnatural, but no, I thought he worked with it with what he had pretty good. And my first thought, like I have it written down here, was it's nice to see Steen being thrown right into the main event picture on NXT, right?
Where he needs to be.
He can obviously hold his own on the mic and in the ring, so why not, right? But it leads me, I'll jump ahead, they actually have a match later, which is fantastic, Neville versus Steen. And one of the first things that the announcers were talking about, Graves and Albert were talking about how arguing about whether Steen deserves to be in the main event picture. So I really like how they addressed that right away, because that was one of my first thoughts when, obviously...
My one criticism with NXT commentary is they really need to divide the line. Okay, who's the heel, who's the good guy?
I think they're trying to now, because Corey Graves was siding with Steen and bashing Enzo Amore, calling him stupid. So I think they're trying to with Corey Graves.
There needs to be a little bit more edge to him. Like, okay, he is the heel, he is the babyface commentator.
I agree. They definitely have some improving to do there.
Yes.
But so yeah, what do you think that first segment? Do you think it was a success with Neville and Mr. Owens?
I would give it 4 2 sweets, and on my rating scale. We're still working on the 2 sweet rating scale, at least on my end.
And do you like that they're making Steen heel?
Oh yeah, he needs to be NXT's #1 bad guy.